Hi, this is Mr. Zachariah, and I've got a quick tutorial for you today showing you how to complete your middle school course request form. It's super simple. First thing you want to do is go to the Darnell Cookman website. Once you're there, you'll come to the main page, and underneath the media, the main media, you'll see latest news, and there you'll find course selection forms. Go ahead and click that, and that'll get us on our way. There you'll find the course selection for middle school, 6th, 7th, and then 8th grade. Before we actually go to the course selection form, I did want to go over a couple points together. Looking at 6th grade, 7th, and then 8th grade, language arts 1, 2, and then 3. That's a straight progression for our students. For math, that's going to be based off of your district assessment scores. Your 6th grade placement will then determine your math course for 7th, and the math class that you're enrolled in 7th grade will determine the math class that you'll be enrolled in 8th grade. The same holds true for science. Using district assessment scores, your Science 1 Advanced or Science Accelerated will determine placement your 7th grade year in Science 2 Advanced or Science 2 Accelerated, and that 7th grade placement will determine in 8th grade year if you'll be in Science 3 or Biology. Social studies, the progression is pretty uniform from 6th to 7th to 8th. World history, civics, and then 8th grade, our students will take US history. There's a medical class each year. For the electives, one of the things that you'll see is in 6th and 7th grade, our goal is to have all of our students take speech and then debate. And so that by the end of their 7th grade year, going into their 8th grade year, all of our Vikings would have completed speech and then debate. So those will be required electives. Each year you'll have an opportunity to choose an elective going through, because 6th, 7th, and 8th grade year, all Vikings will be enrolled in a PE class. From the electives that we're looking at, art, course, and theater. And depending on when you begin an elective, you'll have an opportunity to follow that up the following year. So if you take art, you'll have an opportunity to take it, if you like it, in your 7th and then 8th grade year. And the same holds true for chorus as well as theater. Let's say you started with art in 6th grade, and then your 7th grade year, you wanted to try chorus. And then in the 8th grade year, you wanted to try, let's say, theater. You could do that as well. So that's the progression explained simply. And of course, if you have more questions, you can reach out to a counselor and they'll be happy to assist you with specific questions. Let's take a look at the course selection form. So again, this is based off the 2020-2021 school year, 6th and 7th grade. Say you're a rising 6th or a 7th grade student, you'll input your student number, last name, first name, email address. So this is just simply a good email address that we can reach you as a student. If you don't have one, you can certainly put your parents, or if you don't know your parents, you just may put Focus. So then that way we'll know to send communication directly to Focus. Good contact number. So again, same thing applies for middle school. Generally a home number or a parent cell phone number. And our goal here is that we just have the most recent or best number to reach you in the event we need to discuss your course selections. Number 5, this is the good part, and very easy to do. So what we'll have you do is pick and place your electives in the order you would want to receive them. So let's say you're super passionate about theater. That's going to be your first choice. And let's say art is your second choice. And then your third choice would then be chorus. If you put theater for all 3, it is worth noting that does not give you a better chance. That just means that we don't have a second or third alternative for you. So we do ask that you put your selections in the order you would want to receive them. Point 6, any information that you think is helpful or useful, and then you put that information in and then click submit. You'll receive a message thanking you. So we'll give you a quick example. Just typing some examples here. And so when you click submit, it'll let you know that thank you for submitting your course selection forms. If you're getting this message, you know then as a student or a parent that it's been recorded. You need to only submit this one time. Please do not submit multiple times. And that's it. So now you know how to submit your course selections if you're a middle school student. Thanks.